So the chief at the time, Paul Tierney, sat down after the incident happened. Is like, you know what? There's got to be a better way of doing this. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Guys are getting hurt, spending a lot of money getting people taken care of because some guys were in the hospital because they breathed in the smoke because of poison ivy. So we had guys, poison ivy, they had to go to the hospital. Guys were dehydrated, heat exhaustion. It was just a bad thing, you know. So Chief Tierney contacted the Illinois Department of Natural Resources, and what they recommended is, well, why don't you guys go ahead and start wildland team? You know, get the training and certifications. You know, there are better ways of dealing with wildland fires. So we got a grant from the DNR. It was for $200,000 for over a 2-year period. They got us tools, equipment. They got guys out to go to schools and everything like that. And then Chief Tierney decided, well, let's go ahead and get a specialized team together. So we had sent out flyers out to all the surrounding departments in Lake County. Who wants to be a wildland firefighter? You know, we'll get you the gear. We'll, you know, get the funding for you to go to school and everything like that. So we got a bunch of guys right now. We're up to 32 guys just on the Lake and McHenry Wildland Task Force, right, which covers Lake and McHenry County. But we also have agreements with Cook, Boone, I believe, counties in Illinois. We also have agreements up in Wisconsin, Kenosha County, Walworth County, Rock County, not yet, and Racine County up in Wisconsin. So if there's a wildland situation, you know, they'll call us and then we'll send our group of guys. We do have a couple of trucks. We'll send up there. We'll dress out just like I'll show you here in a minute, and we'll handle the situation. Again, our primary function is the actual emergency, but in the past, we've also helped out the Lake County Forest Preserve. If they're short of help, if they need to get a lot of burns in, they'll give us a call. We'll get a couple of guys out there to help them out, and we'll do all the burns with them. You know, it's their piece of property. They're pretty much in charge. They tell us what to do, and then we go ahead and do it. No problem. Real good group of guys to work with. No problem. We also do burns with the DNR, especially out at Illinois Beach and the Chain of Lakes. We do a lot of burns with them out there also. We do a lot of burns with McHenry Conservation District. Yeah. You know, if they got a lot of stuff they want to get burned off, you know, we'll assist them. All right, so you're probably wondering where I got the green pants on, right? Okay, this is part of the uniform that wildland firefighters basically all over the U.S. wear, right? It's Nomex. It doesn't really burn, but as you can see, I've gotten a little bit close. This is what happens to our gear when you get a little bit too close. You know, like plate caught on fire. So that's what happens. Yeah, you don't want to wear stuff like what you guys are wearing, right? The polyesters and the nylons, right? That stuff burns real hot and it will hurt you. So we have this stuff here. It's not designed to burn, it's to help protect us, but again, we don't want to wear the regular structural gear because it's big and bulky. We could be out there for hours and hours and hours on end, especially in August when it's 100 degrees out. 100% humidity, guys are getting beat down. So we wear this nice lightweight stuff. It doesn't burn, but it still provides us protection. And we have all our other gear. This is the shirts we wear. Again, it's the same type of material. Why it's green and yellow, I don't know. I have no clue. But my chief, Paul Tierney, he likes to call us Green Bay Packer outfit. That's right. Yeah. Well, you can see, I get all buttoned up and everything like that.
Yeah, we've got a split team here. It's like half Packers, half Bears fans.
Yep. I got my gloves. Pretty heavy duty work gloves, but again, I don't want to wear the big bulky structural gloves because if I'm using tools, they get wet, stuff slides out of my hands, so we have a little bit thinner, but yet they still provide us pretty good protection. Got my helmet. It's a little bit lighter, but yet I got my goggles here. I have my ear flaps. So if I have to get real close to the fire, just go ahead and put my ear flaps down, cinch it up. All right, if I'm getting real close or I need to do some heavy work, if I'm cutting down trees or whatnot, I don't want stuff in my eye, I can put my goggles on. That way I don't get anything in my eye. All right. We do have guys with chainsaws. You know, we got stuff like this. Little trees, big trees. Trees are dead. They look like they're about to fall over. They're burning. Well, guess what? We need to take those down. All right. So we have our guys with chainsaws. And they'll put on pretty much the same stuff like we got here. They'll wear a special helmet. This is mine. Alright. Got a nice face shield. So as I'm cutting away, I don't get all the chips and sawdust in my face. Right? That's why I got the nice big heavy duty screen mesh. I got the ear muffs. Because our chainsaws are very loud. You'll go deaf after about an hour or so. So I got my hearing protection, I got my eye protection on, and just in case the tree falls over or a tree branch comes down, I'm not going to get hit. All right. Also, our sawyers, we'll put these on. These are called saw chaps. Kind of like putting on another pair of pants. These get wrapped around.
I want to be a fireman again.
I know, huh?
And what these do is that they will protect my legs. All right, so because we're dealing with chainsaws, you know, very sharp chains, you know, I've seen guys actually lose fingers and cut their leg. I almost lost my leg one time as a kid just working with a chainsaw because I didn't have these on. But these are designed, if you're cutting a log, you'll lose control of the saw. It digs in here, and these are designed and made where they'll actually start ripping and tearing a little bit. And all that ripping and tearing cloth gets caught up in the saw, and it'll actually stop the saw. All right, you know, what's more important? Keeping my leg or tearing this up and having to spend another $150 for a new set of chaps? Hey, I'd rather, if I tear this up, I'll just go to the store and buy another pair. That's no big deal. So I'm fully protected if I'm working with a saw. All right, another basic piece of equipment. This is our pack. All right. Here we carry all kinds of neat equipment. I carry extra gloves, extra socks, especially if we're out in a marshy area. You know, you're up stomping around, your feet get wet and cold. Not a very good day. All right. Before I get in back to the station, I'll actually take my boots off, change out my socks. Believe me, you'll feel much better. You'll be much happier with a dry pair of socks. All right.